All right, Shalom Makim. Yahabashim al Shai Barakatham. Before I get started with this lesson, I would like to give all honor, glory, and praises that's due to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Rikakodash. I want to say next double honors to the elder bishops, elder apostles, and the men on down at GMS that do rule well. All right, quick message, quick epistle. Same about to be nothing long. Israel, I was just, I seen a couple clips of the video that was surfacing. I guess it was a video that surfaced of the Hurricane Katrina events, okay, how these wicked ass Edomites, okay, was shooting Jake down, okay. It was I know, and I know this happened. Disclaimer: I know this happened a long time ago, but listen, we're just now seeing a documentary that's literally just starting to surface, okay. So no matter if it was a long time ago or not, okay, this documentary that was just surfaced is literally just starting to really surface, really, okay. So to see what these Edomites was doing to Jake, shooting Jake down, okay, when all Jake was trying to do was, survive, pretty much, okay? Listen, okay, it was a bunch of quote-unquote black people, okay, just trying to survive out there. It was this family that had found refuge on top of a building, okay, because the water was so high that they had found refuge on top of a building, okay? It was helicopters literally flying over them, okay, because they seen a bunch of black people on the roof and they wasn't trying to help them. But Jake is smart, so they seen it wasn't getting no help. So somebody thought and said, you know what, let's get some white people up here to see if they'll stop and help us. Then 15 minutes later, helicopters was pulling up and saving them and evacuating them from the rooftop. Okay, these wicked ass Edomites, the Lord gonna get you for that. The Lord is gonna get you for that. These Edomites is evil, they wicked, and Jake, they hate you. Okay, they was literally shooting Jake's down. That all they was trying to do was escape and get out and just survive, pretty much. It was water, it was flooded, the place was flooded. Now we know ultimately the Lord brought judgment down on that place, and judgment was brought down. Okay. And to see how wicked Jake is, rightfully so. We understand and we get it. But that don't exclude you wicked ass Edomites for being devils and being the devils that you are. They was literally killing Jakes down, shooting at will. They had a from dusk till dawn curfew where these wicked ass devils would just shoot at will and just kill. Just basically just hunting Jakes down and just killing them for sport, pretty much. Okay. Y'all is going to pay big time for that, okay? The Lord ain't forget about that, and y'all got hell to pay, okay? And I seen a few clips of it, but I couldn't watch the whole thing because I already know how wicked and evil Esau, Edom, and his descendants is, okay? They're devils, okay? They are the devil of the Bible. They are the devil of the earth, and they got to go, okay? And you is gonna go, okay? But without further ado, let's just go ahead and dive into a few scriptures. This ain't meant to be nothing long. I just was inspired to bring out a few scriptures, okay, to bring out some of your judgment, okay, Esau, Edom, and rightfully so, because you devils got to go. You have done nothing but just be, just a parasite, cancer, and just literally demonic devils on the earth. All you do is just kill, steal, and destroy. All you do is just bring chaos and mayhem on the earth. All you do is bring confusion, chaos, mayhem, death, and destruction. And you got to get off the earth, okay? We have to get you off the earth, okay? That's the only way we're going to have some peace on the earth. That's the only way we're going to have peace. These devils has contaminated the food, contaminated the water, contaminated the air, okay, with the chemtrails. Okay, they just got to go. They just have to go. But without further ado, let's just go ahead and get some scriptures, okay? Because you devils is going to pay. You devils is going to pay, okay? And we can't wait. And we cannot wait to get y'all out of here. Now, this is the book of Psalms, okay? 149 and 5. And it reads, let the saints be joyful and glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let the high praises of the Most High be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hand. 7. To execute vengeance upon the heathen, and punishments upon the people, to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron, to execute upon them the judgment written. This honor have all his saints. Praise ye the Lord. And the Wadi Habashim Al Shai for giving us this beautiful knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Okay. Now, listen. It don't take a rocket scientist to figure out that Esau, Edom, the self-proclaimed white man, his descendants is the devils of the earth. Okay, listen, we could go back with history, we could back it all up with biblical and historical proof. Okay, and after I seen just a couple clips that I'd seen of that documentary of the Hurricane Katrina, to see how they was just shooting Jakes down, killing so quote unquote black people, not trying to help quote unquote black people, it put the spirit on me to bring this lesson out. Listen, this is just one event out of thousands, hundreds, okay? Going back from centuries ago, okay? We got to, and we know we can't do nothing to you on this side because this is your kingdom, You're in heaven right now. So this is your kingdom, but when the kingdom to come, you got hell to pay, okay? And the Lord going to put it on our spirits to slay you down after y'all served y'all 1,000 hardcore years in captivity, okay? We're going to literally beat you. We're going to work you. We're going to tear your asses up for 1,000 years, okay? And once them 1,000 years is up, we're going to gather you up in one big barn, one big batch, and burn you with fire and get you off the earth for once and for all. Now, thus saith the Lord, okay? Now, let's go ahead and get some Jeremiah, okay? I also got a few scriptures, guys, but it was just sickening to see it. But again, I've experienced the hatred from these Edomites myself, over my years being on the earth. I've experienced it firsthand, so I'm not... I'm not a stranger to it. I've witnessed it. I've lived it. Okay, Salaki. Okay, I've lived it. Now, let's get some Jeremiah. And I only got a few scriptures, guys. It ain't gonna be all day. It ain't have to be nothing long. It's the book of Jeremiah 49 and 12. And it reads, "For thus saith the Lord, behold, they whose judgments was not to drink of the cup have surely drunken." Yeah, we've drunken it. We suffering the curses, and we've suffering the batterings. We've suffering all the bullshit that Esau Edom has made us suffer through while we've been in this place. Okay, we've been nothing but just suffering since we've been here. Okay, through the slaveries, the killings, the hangings, the lynchings. Okay, how they was raping men and women. Okay, during the transatlantic slave trade, and then the events after that. Damn wicked gay ass devils, man. Let's keep it going. Whose judgment was not to drink of the cup has surely drunken, and art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished, thou shall not go unpunished, but thou shall surely drink of it. So you're gonna drink of the cup. You're gonna drink of that cup. Okay, the wrath is coming down. You're gonna drink of that cup. We're gonna make sure we serve you a double portion, a double shot of it. 13. For I have sworn by myself, saith the Lord, that Bozrah shall become a desolation. Bozrah is the chief town or chief city in Edom. Okay? And you will become a desolation. A reproach, a waste, and a curse. And all the cities thereof shall be perpetual waste. So we're going to waste your ass. Okay? You got nothing but judgment coming. Thus saith the Lord. Okay? I don't care what you say. I don't care what congregations, what churches you build up, what Catholicism, what Christianity. All that shit is bullshit, man. Your ass got hell to pay. Period. Now, let's grab something more out of Jeremiah, okay? Jeremiah is the book of Jeremiah 30 and 16, and it reads, "Therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and of all thine adversaries every one of them shall go into captivity." Okay? "And they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey." Yeah, we're going to pray up on your ass. You're done, okay? You Edomites is cooked, okay? And not just the Edomites, but this lesson specifically is about you Edomites, but the Ishmaelites, okay? The Hamites, Amalek, and the rest of these, and Moab, and the rest of these surrounding nations that all had a part to play and had us in captivity in the ancient captivities. Your ass got hell to pay too, period. Now let's grab a little something out the NLT, okay? One of my absolute favorites, okay? Let me hurry up and get these in. So it might be nothing long, guys. Okay. This is the book of Ezekiel. Okay. 35 and 3 through 5. Okay. And it reads, Give them this message from the sovereign Lord. What you want me to tell them, Lord? I am your enemy, O Mount Seir, and I will raise my fist against you to destroy you completely. I will demolish your cities and make you desolate. Then you will know that I am the Lord. Why are you going to do that to him, though, Lord? 5. Your eternal hatred for the people of Israel led you to butcher them when they were helpless, when I had already punished them for all their sins. 6. As surely as I live, says the sovereign Lord, since you show no distaste for blood, I will give you a blood bath of your own. There you go, guys. Okay, so the Lord already punished us. The Lord had already put the curses on us. We was already down bad. We was already hurting. We was already just, all fucked up. Okay, just all fucked up from the curses and just down bad. And these Edomites, what did they do? They made it worse. Okay, they slaughtered us. They hung us. They took us in captivity. They just beat us down and kicked us while we was down, and they continue to do it to this very day. So the Lord is going to give them a blood bath of their own. Okay, so we're gonna call you Blood Bath McGrath. Okay, your ass is cooked. Your Edomites is done. There's no saving you. I don't care what nobody say out they stinking filthy mouths. Thus saith the Lord. You're gonna get a blood bath of your own. Okay, period. Okay, I don't care what if you just close your eyes, and accept Jesus as your Savior, you're gonna be okay. Yeah, my ass. That sounds good on paper, buddy. Now, let's grab one more and shut this thing down. Okay? Let's grab one more and shut this thing down. This is the book of Revelation. Okay? 18:6. And it reads, well, let's start from 5 through 6. And it reads, for her sins have reached onto heaven, and the Most High have remembered her iniquities. Yeah, all your iniquities you've done to the children of Israel right here in Babylon the Great, baby. Okay? 6. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her double according to her works, in the cup which she hath filled to her double. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. There you have it, guys. So we're gonna pay you back double everything you've done to us and then some. Now we're not gonna do all of the raping the men and all that. We ain't gonna be doing all that, but we will. We're gonna work you. We're gonna beat you. We're gonna tear your asses up day in and day out. Okay, it's gonna be a grueling 1,000 years of hardcore captivity for you. Okay, we're gonna work you. We're gonna break you, and we're gonna tear your ass up day in and day out. Okay, and your women, listen, your women already feeling Jake as it is. Okay, so we're gonna have all of our picks. Okay, of your top women. Okay, because they do be looking good too. I'm just gonna throw it out there. And we gonna have our. Hey, listen, we gonna have our way with your women. We're gonna have our way with you, and not in that way, because we know how you Edomites think. Okay, we're just gonna leave it there. I'm gonna shut this one down. I hope this one was edifying and exhortating. I'm gonna shut it down and give all praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Hey, shalom to the next one. Shalom.